Hey there, Garfield here. Today we are going to cover SEVO. And if you are that new kid in the block, let me just give you a little background. SEVO is the native token for the Sabong Evolution enterprise. And it stands for Smart Economic Value Operation, but it also means Sabong Evolution. So there's a lot of exciting things that I Garfield, truly look forward to seeing in this in our journey. But first, let me give you a little background so you have a better understanding of why you would want to have SEVO in your wallet, right? I've done a couple of videos about this, and let me just run through it real quick. The SEVO X contract is in Binance, so that's a good thing. SEVO X is the wrap version of the SEVO token. Okay, so once you purchase the SEVO X, you can bridge that over to the Vitruvio chain, because SEVO is in the Vitruvio blockchain. Amazing blockchain. And the first feature that I'd want to highlight in this chain is that your SEVO will rebase along with the Vitru rebase. Okay, so in other words, our SEVO token, it rebases. The other term for it would be it compounds, but it doesn't compound out of thin air. It compounds based on the performance of the blockchain, meaning based on transactions. Okay, so whenever the threshold for that day's transaction volume is reached or met, then SEVO token will rebase. The second feature that I would like to highlight is the 24-hour price differential. That's the second thing I wanna highlight. It increases or decreases by the same percentage change in Bitcoin 24-hour price. And as we all know, Bitcoin lately in the past 2 weeks is, going really volatile. And sometimes we think that, when we hear volatility, it's very volatile. It's a negative word, but it's not. Bitcoin's volatility actually works in our favor, in the token's favor. Why? Because when Bitcoin goes up, the SEVO that you have also increases because of its rebase. But when Bitcoin comes down, right, because of the third feature that I want to highlight, which is the burn-proof wallet, if your SEVO is in the burn-proof wallet, which I recommend for you to have, that means even if Bitcoin decreases and the burn mechanism activates, you having the burn-proof wallet means your tokens are protected, meaning they don't get burned. So in time, the SEVO supply will decrease. Okay, that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. The maximum supply of SEVO is 1 billion. It's not a lot. When you hear it, you think it's a lot, but there are tokens out there that in trillions. This one is 1 billion maximum supply, and keep in mind that the SEVO X supply will always equal to the number of SEVO tokens bridge. Okay, so it's not 1 billion in Vitruvio and 1 billion in Binance. No. Remember, SEVO X is just the wrap version of SEVO. When you have SEVO X, that means you're ready to trade, you're ready to exit, you're ready to cash out. That's pretty much what it means. Okay, but if you want to, if you want to access the three key elements of SEVO, which is number one, it rebases. Number two, it's the 24-hour price differential of Bitcoin. And number three, the burn mechanism. Then you would have to bridge over your SEVO X into the Vitruvio blockchain. Okay? How do you get SEVO? I think that's the next question. So why do I just put you down there? Okay? And My apologies, guys. I always see the screen all over. So in SEVO X, SEVO-X.com, you have the Mint SEVO X. So you can just go ahead and click that, and that will take you to the Mint page. Okay. And I'll walk you through, especially if you're new. I think you'll need this information. The SEVO X info is right here. You can join Discord here, and the website is here. These are the funding rounds. Okay, the current price is 0.03, so it's actually discounted. Normally in private sales, we discount the token, but I'd like for you to really follow us. Why? Because we're rolling out some good stuff. We've already rolled out one game, and another game is being rolled out this week as I do this presentation. And the next price will be 0.05. That will be April 18 to May 18. And finally, May 19 to June 19 is 0.07. Okay. And July 1 begins the live trading. Some people have asked me, hey, Garfield, what would be the live trading, price? It's something I can't say now, right? But it's definitely going to be higher than that. That's basically the goal. Not financial advice, but for me, my projection is probably 10 cents, 11 cents is our opening price when we go live trading in July 1st. Okay. Now, SEVO has a lock schedule, and that is to protect all investors so that no whales, can easily dump on the community, or no whales can easily dump on our investors. So always remember that our main focus all the time is to protect our investors. And that's the reason why we have a lock schedule. Okay. So only 5% is liquid. That's tradable, that, you can play with that. You can bridge that over to the Vitruvio blockchain, so you can immediately access the rebase feature, the 24-hour price differential, and also if you want to burn-proof your wallet, which I would recommend. Again, it's not a financial advice, but it's good to have your wallet to be burn-proof. That's bottom line, so that your coins only increases, it doesn't decrease, right? So for that, the first initial release will be 6 months. Okay, will be 6 months, and then the second initial release is 9 months, 12 months, 18 months, all of which are 15% each time. So if you have 10,000, if you purchase 10,000 SEVO X, what will be released for you would be 1,500 on the 6 month. I'm just rounding it off. Of course, it's not exactly 1.5 because you got 500 from the 10,000 because of the 5% initial release to you, which is liquid. Okay, here's an example up here. Okay, 100,000, but we'll just go ahead and purchase. Let's go purchase 5,000 at $150. So it tells you that you have 250 now, which you will need, right? Because of the games that we are releasing. I mentioned Tug of Tokens is going to be released anytime soon, and SEVO X will be the first token that will be used in playing that game. Okay, and we're also working. I'll talk about it maybe later on down the road. But for now, 250 is released, and 4,750 per unlock schedule. So this amount right here is going to be based on the release of this. Okay, so 15% of 4,750 you will receive on the 6 month from the day that you purchased your SEVO X. Okay, and finally on the 24th month you get the total leftover. Whatever you have there will be released to you, which is 35% from what you have purchased. Okay, so why don't we go ahead, and if this button is gray, that means you can't mint, right? So let's go ahead and connect our wallet. and we always recommend MetaMask. That's what we use, MetaMask. And there we are. We are now connected. And the mint button is already highlighted. Okay, so I can go ahead and click it. Okay, and we'll go ahead and confirm. And your transaction is complete. Close extension. And it's that simple. So we're waiting for it now. And once it's done, it'll tell you thank you and congrats. Your tokens have been minted. You want to add this contract address into your wallet if you haven't yet imported it. And this is now my current unlock, because I've purchased already, I think yesterday, when I was testing it with a team, and this is currently my lot. Okay, so it's that simple. And I think we had a question in Discord this morning about having a space where you can just type in the exact amount. You can use the arrow if you want to use the arrow from your computer, from your keyboard. So you can bring that down. You don't need to do the slider. You can use the arrow on your keyboard so you can have the whole number. You want to buy that much, the amount is right there. It's the amount in dollars also grayed out because we're buying it in BNB. So you want to make sure you have BNB in your wallet and that you are in the Binance network. Okay, this is very important. You want to make sure that you're connected in the Binance network when you're purchasing SEVO X. And now, I guess in closing, I want to say this. You want to make sure that you are also subscribed to the Sabong Evolution channel. And not just that, also in the Telegram. Okay? I want to highlight one of our friends, Funk Master, in Discord for helping to put this thing together. So you want to make sure that you're able to go to Telegram, and here's the promo that Garfield is giving to the first 1,000 subscribers. Okay, there will be a 500,000 SEVO X airdrop given, distributed to the first 1,000 subscribers. That's a pretty good chunk. Okay, pretty good chunk. So I encourage everyone to not just subscribe in YouTube. I want you to also go to the Telegram official channel of Sabong Evolution and register there, because that's where we are able to keep track of all the signups, of all the subscribers. We're not able to do that in YouTube. It'll be very hard for us to do that. And as many of you know, Garfield always wants to do a giveaway. So we can all grow together and we can all enjoy being part of the Sabong Evolution journey. And so I will be creating another video to talk about why Sabong Evolution, why SEVO X, why SEVO. Why do you want to become part of the Sabong Evolution enterprise? And I want to make this short, so I will end it here. Once again, Garfield here. Thank you for watching. And as always, God bless you all.